キラークイーン第3の爆弾バイツァーダスト。やったぞ、発動したぞ。
Alright, time to tie up some loose ends. There are a lot of things I have not done, and thanks to Killer Queen Bites the Dust, I have the time to do all those things. Okay. So... First of all, we're gonna leave this situation. Yeah, I've got a lot of things to do. And we're going to do those in this bonus episode. So, in finishing this game, I've come to understand the story a bit more. Alright. Hey, Hornet.
La venido.
Wow, we really did bites the dust. Bites the dusto. Alright, Hornet, you go about, you do your business. You have fun while we got Bites the Dusto time. I still haven't filled out the Hunter's Journal. And that is the one thing I've been intending to do this entire time. Through this entire game, that's all I wanted to do. So, we're gonna go do that. And not be a rusty at the game. Come on, we beat the Radiants. Come on. All right. Let's not lose it. Let's make sure we have it, in fact. It's so weird that those guys never showed back up. Like that one time that those two that were here were here. It's weird that they never showed back up. Oh Jesus. But yeah, I've come to understand this story a lot more in the time that after beating it, you know. It's very intricate. It's very sad. It's a very sad story. But basically, from what I'm understanding, is that in the beginning, I thought I saw something that I hadn't noticed, but never mind it. I apparently have noticed it. But yeah, in the beginning, there were the several tribes of this world. There were the... Let's see if I can remember this. Oh, hi! Well then let's see. The light forgotten. The plague, the infection, the madness that haunts the corpses of Hollow Knight, the light that screams out from the eyes of this dead kingdom. What is the source? I suppose mere mortals like myself will never understand. Yeah, but I'm not a mortal. I am void. I am void. I am the void of darkness. I gobbled up the moth god. But yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. Okay, let's see if I can remember where my train of thought was. Again, this is me trying to sum up what I've gathered so far. Let's see. Jeez. So yeah, in the beginning, there were the several tribes. There were the Mosskin who lived in the green path, and believed that Un, their god, gave them formed them from their dream. And that's the crazy thing about this game. Not only do you have several different groups of peoples, you also have their religions and their ideologies, etc., etc. There were the mantises. There were... Who else was there? Oh yeah, there were the spiders, who lived in Deep Nest, of course. There were the bees, who lived in the hive. And again, the mantises. And most importantly, there were the moths. And also the abyss was there. Also the abyss as well, also. But yeah. Long story short, the moths lived there. Wait, do I not? Oh right, I don't need money, so I don't need it slotted. The moths lived there, and they had the Radiance was their god. Well, goddess. She is Famil. The Radiance was their goddess, and they believed that that they were formed from her light. And when the pale worm came, exactly, I knew it. All this time I'd forgotten about this. But yeah, the pale worm came along, shed off its huge form, and became the Pale King. The Pale King built Hollow Nest as an individualist culture, and the moth, the seer had talked about this, about their mistakes, their sins, etc. Which was they had turned from their goddess. They had turned from the Radiance and started to worship the Pale King instead. The Radiance wasn't too happy because she was being forgotten. She was just being completely forgotten by all of her worshippers, all of her people. She was being forgotten. And that was a bad thing, because at that point she started to project herself, her light, into people's dreams, B, through the crystals at the Crystal Peak. And even Zote said this. Like even Zote, as fucking shithead as he is, he had talked about the dreams not being their own thoughts, and that if you try to reject those dreams, it will turn into a sickness, the infection. So it's this whole thing about maybe the Radiance didn't intend to create the infection, she just didn't want to be forgotten and was doing something really bad in the process. And so the Pale King was like, hey, we need this infection thing, we need to get rid of that, we need to seal it away. I know, we'll form the void, the abyss down there, the darkness, into a perfect vessel to be able to seal it away in. And the pale beings created the Hollow Knight. Well, the character that would be known as the Hollow Knight. But unfortunately, and again, this was stated by the White Lady, that he wasn't pure of mind. And it was probably because he had come to love his parents. And that was his biggest fault. That he knew love. Something like that. And then, at the very beginning of the game, the very opening cutscene, we could see that his mind had eventually weakened, and the Radiance was starting to burst out, because she could tell a much more empty being was coming. Our character. And that's where this whole mess started. Oh, also, the Dreamers. I I think it's a matter of, like, the Dreamers were the 3 fail-safes for the Hollow Knight. Because with each Dreamer dream-nailed, the light grew as we approached the Radiance. So it was like layers of trying to keep this thing under wraps. And that's how it went. What's your story? Wait, child. I don't know this guy's voice, so I'm just gonna. Elder who? Wait, child. Why have you come here? Have you come to tame this savage, ruined land? Many have come to purify this place, but... No, wait. No, I got a good voice. Many have come to purify this place, but all who dwell here are eventually consumed. Yes, even the wild bugs lurking below us. They were once proud like you, but now they are only monsters. Well, they're still proud like me. I go by there all the time. They're cool. Beware dreams of glory, child. Turn back and do not return. I think he thinks they are infected. Whoa! Whoa! He got bangles! Whoa! Woo! So glad this game still has content. Like, even after beating it, I can still come back and play it. Oh man, I was hoping for more of a challenge, but god damn it, I guess I'm just too good. My mind, it clears! Have we been sleeping, child? Ah, I remember! Those proud lords! Were they truly monsters? I remember their eyes now, bright and clear! Why then did I fear them so? If there was madness in that village, it was I who brought it. They were right to cast me out. When I was attacked, they were right to. Aw. They were right to kill. To kill me? Ah. Now you finally realize it, buddy. Oh, I just realized what this is. Aw. We remember the Elder. They even made a grave for him. They respected him. This game. This game has such good. Oh, such good in this game. Elder who? Lingering dream of a fallen warrior. Traveled the world tending to those affected by the plague. Never forget what once was lost, yet do not let it tie you down. I guess No Eyes thought that if they didn't have eyes, they couldn't see the light and couldn't be corrupted. But in doing so, they had ended up dying, I guess. Oh, 56. You see that in the bottom right corner? We have 54 or 56. We only have 2 left. And I can guarantee you I know where those are. The Trial of the Fool. Well then. Oh, also there's a statue of the Radiance up top on Hollow Nest's crown. I hadn't noticed that. Oh, also, I don't think the king is actually dead. Like, apparently his entire castle had just, along with him, had just vanished. So, maybe he just left. Maybe he understood that, hey, this is unfixable, and just left. I don't know. I don't believe he was that irresponsible, but maybe he was. What else was there? There was something else I wanted to talk about, like story-wise. I forgot. It'll probably come to me. So, like I said, I really, really want to complete the Hunter's Journal. That's like the most important thing to me. So, gonna have to go back to the Colosseum and do that. But hey, we've got all night for it. Gosh, what was it? Like, my mind was telling me something to remember to talk about. Like, while we were scrolling through all of this. Not the Radiance. How cute he is. I can't get over how cute the bees are in this game. They're the cutest thing. Oh boy, I'm forgetting something, and it's not going to be until like way later that I'll remember it, and I'll kick myself in the ass for forgetting it. Whatever. We got places to be. Well, what's the quickest way there? You know what it is? You know what? I'm curious. Do you guys think... kind of spooked me for a moment. Do you guys think that Zote deserves to die because he's toxic? Or do you think that he doesn't deserve to die just because he's an idiot? And that's all he is. He's just an idiot. That's something I'm curious about. Oh, hi. Didn't know you were already here. Man, I know this game like the back of my hand now. Genuinely, this is legitimately one of my favorite games now. I'm so glad I'm playing this. And honest to God, I think when this episode goes up, it's going to be like November or December. I have no idea. Something to do with the lore, I swear. I can't remember. But yeah, this game's story is deep and rich and interesting, but esoteric. But honestly, I think that's a good thing. It leaves open space for speculation and headcanon. Which is good for building a story that people will love. At the end of the day, I don't think any specific individual was really the bad guy. I mean, everyone was doing something wrong. The Radiance was forcing herself into people's minds to be like, hey, don't fucking forget me. Oh, you're going to reject me? It's going to be bad for you. Hell, she probably didn't even know about that. Because it's rejecting her memory that created the infection. And then of course the Pale King was like, "Oh, my kingdom's falling apart. It's kind of dead at this point. There are so many bugs dead. Well, I may as well leave." I don't know. It was just a matter of pretty much everyone was doing something wrong. Alright. Yes. I'm curious. So, what my thinking behind this is... like, you need to be at full health to use Grubberfly's eulogy. What if it's like the Binding of Isaac? Like, if you have no red hearts, then you're considered both at no health and full health. What if we can just break it like that? That'd be amazing. But we'll have to see. Tonight, we do this. Oh. Doesn't work. Get the fuck down! It's always the primal aspids. Why are you still alive? It's always the primal aspids. Tonight's gonna be a bad night. Can I collect soul from you by doing this? I can! Oh my god. 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 Primal fucking aspids! Now I remember what I was talking about. Well, what I was intending to talk about when my brain farted. It's fucking like looking at all this shit. I'm just like I'm seeing all these people like, oh my god, help me on this thing. The guild, the fucking fluke marm is so hard. The hive knight is so hard. Help me! I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong. How do I beat the false knight? So hard. People always like, oh, it's a hard game. Oh, it's a hard game. No, it's just shit like this. Ah! I'm just curious how you could possibly have trouble with the fluke marm. Like the hive knight, I can understand to an extent, but the fluke marm? Honestly, for me, the hive knight was just fun. Didn't really even think like, oh man, this is real challenging. I mean, he was, but he was more fun than it. God damn it! He was more fun than he was challenging. Initiate Dongus consumption! Devour a Schwangus. Let me heal. Really? Why? Why? Genuinely, why? Ultra tryhard mode. They will always hit you. You're just guaranteed! Why did I do that more? Oh, right, because I don't have the fucking time! Because something is going to press themselves right against me and just force damage on me. Really, not even that. Those things are too resilient. They have too much health, just flat out. Really? Really? There's nothing I will not be able to overcome after this. Literally nothing matters as long as I can bring myself to a point of having full health and full soul. Nothing before that will have mattered. Oh my god, getting with range of my dream nail! Coward. Alright. Don't care. Really? Ooh. Ooh. Good. Good! 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 I'm glad that shit like that happens. I'm so glad. I'm so glad it's got a boomerang action. Thank you for jamming your dick in my mouth. I'm so glad that that I wasted health and soul. I'm so glad about it. I'm so glad about that too. Such a good thing. This is a fun part of the game. This is a good part of the game. This is so fun. This is so fun. Holy crap, I'm having so much fun. Why won't you die? Okay. Everyone needs to calm down. Calm the fuck 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 down. Okay, I don't know what's at this point. Okay, it's just you and me, Shield Fool. It's just you and me. Health Grinder. You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! Shocker! Remain calm. Remain calm. Remain calm. Okay, just me and another shield full, eh? Okay. Okay, what's now? What is this? What's happening? God Tamer. Okay. Not okay. Not okay. Oh, did I do it? But just in case, I'm gonna heal the crap out of myself. Heal, heal, heal. Fall! Oh, Skooks! Oh, Skooks! I bow to you. Oh, Skooks! Watch me swounce right out of here and never come back. Oh. What now, motherfucker?
True, what you keep staying even when there's no more glory to be gained. Step over the board and come on, think up and show how truly foolish you are.
No. How about no? I can't feel my limbs. Where'd Tiso go? I am truly foolish. Oh. Well, I'm lightheaded. Can't feel anything. God Tamer! Veteran warrior of the Colosseum of the Fools, fights by the side of the creature she has trained. Some hunters train beasts to join them in chasing down prey. I tried it once, but I couldn't resist the urge to test my companion's strength against mine. You ate them, didn't you, big buddy? No one can match your strength, hunter, warrior. Oh, I'm shaken. Everything is numb. My legs, my arms, my fingers, my hands. What is... What even happened? What did we do? Where did we go? What did we do? What happened? Unga Hunter? We already did everything over here, but this was just the arena for that golem motherfucker. What the fuck happened to Tiso? I was gonna end up fighting him at some point. Oh well. Top 10 mysteries science will never be able to explain. After all that clout he was spitting, I'm just like, oh, he's gonna be a boss. We gonna fight him. I guess he's just gone. He get glory. Again, I can outwalk you idiots. It's embarrassing. Ooga chaka. Alright. Just want to put on my normal assortment. And we'll keep on sharp shit. because we found out how great it was. Screw you, Millabelle. I don't care. I need to go calm my nerves. Hey again. We are a knight. We are a fool. We are a vessel. We are the void. And we are a hunter. Your music always helps me calm down. Good gosh. Alright. Let's go back to the village. Because we have someone to talk to! Hell yeah. How you doing, Nim? Ah, you're a good friend. Well, there are moments I wonder what would have happened if I would have continued with Grimm's festivities. Maybe we'll have to figure out. But some other time. We have business. And I don't mind going the long way about. Just a nice walk as we think about all that we've done, all that we've managed. So easy now. Honestly, after the Trial of the Fools, I kind of feel like, you know, maybe we can go into that area with the Trash God. Speaking of that, there's more than a couple things I want to do currently. I have plans. But most important plan right now is to see if that completed my journal. Because I think that other one is for John Hollow Knight. And we can't really beat him because I think we got locked into the good ending with getting Void Heart. And there's another thing. We got the good ending. I found that out. Yay! What's up, buddy?
Let's put up puppies.
Wait, what do you mean I don't... What do you mean my journal isn't full?
Let's put up puppies.
What do I have left to find? Alright. Okay, let me get somewhere to sit. I'll figure this out. Could have sworn that was all I needed. Ow. Right, what am I doing? Where am I going? Where am I? Oh gosh. Okay, give me a sec. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is really stupid. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you how ridiculous this is. That they think that people will think that. I'm rambling because it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous, so easy to miss, and such a thing that hey, you would never think to do this. Like unless you were a crazed maniac. For the love of God, everyone who has not played this game or has not watched a playthrough of this game from start to finish, well, to completion, you're gonna feel as amazed by this as I am, as just absolutely how was I supposed to know that? You are going to feel as ridiculous as I do right now. And you're going to ask, what? Why? Why and how was I supposed to know that? Oh look, the background elements. Just the background elements of animation in this game, you know, the harmless little atmospheric things that definitely aren't enemies. I probably can't even hurt them. Keen Hunter. That was it. The last enemy that I needed was something that I thought was a background element. Harmless flying creatures that favor serene environments usually travel in flocks. And don't worry, I didn't get into any spoilers. I just looked up a list of like the main monsters, not the bosses in the main game. Harmless flying creatures that favor serene environments usually travels in flocks. They all keep lookout for danger, and when one flies away, the rest do as well. I wonder how it feels to have the protection of a pack. And with that, with an enemy that I thought was a background element, not something big and boss and scary and that I had somehow missed and forgotten. No, a background element. What was something that I thought was a background element because I get near it and oh, it flies away. Oh, it must be there for atmosphere, like a lot of things are in this game. Which is fine. I'm fine with things being just part of the background, part of the environment, part of the world. Just flesh out this amazing world. But for the love of God, how would I have known that something that I thought was a background element would be an enemy that I need to complete my journal? Hey, buddy. Oh boy.
Lumpus
me see it. Yes, yes, the Hunter's Journal is complete. You have proven yourself a true... You have proven yourself a true hunter, a master of killing, and so, with great pleasure, I will
Jesus.
I will give you the reward you deserve.
Ready to receive reward? Oh, I've been ready this entire game, buddy. Whoa. Whoa, so this is what you actually look like. Oh? You're not gonna fight me? Because we're friends? I love you, buddy. I love you. Taken the hunter's mark. A mark of honor belonging to a true hunter. The mark will be kept in the hunter's journal. Oh, buddy. True hunter. Oh, buddy. I find it funny that he's still wearing the bush. Or maybe that's just part of him. I don't know.
You have my mark, and you shall be recognized as one of my rare caste. Fellow hunter, I have nothing else to give you.
Oh, buddy. Let's see into your mind, I hope. Oh, no? Really? No? Oh man, you know what? I probably should have done it when I was standing in his hand. Oh, big buddy. You need to eat. You're scrawny. Big buddy, biggest buddy in the game, big spooky friend. Wait a sec. Let me just read this in front of you. Where is it? Since you gave me this honor, the hunter's mark, the mark of a true hunter. I have no offspring, nor subjects, nor worshippers. The sum of my being, my learning, my instinct, I leave it all to you. Good luck, hunter. Oh, buddy, is this one of your fangs? Did you pull out one of your fangs and carve this onto it? Oh, best friend. It's been a long journey, but we finally completed the journal. And we finally get to see what your body looks like. Kinda wanna see your face, but I'm fine with this. Best friend. Whoops. Hi. You sure I can't dream nail you? Man, you have one protected mind. I really hope this isn't him saying, "Oh, I'm gonna die now." Because that would be sad. We did it. We actually did it. I feel so happy. We did it all for him. Our big best friend. I wonder if we'll be back up here. Nope. Oh! Hey! He's sitting in I'm glad to see him sitting in a different position. He looks so cool and creepy.
Fellow hunter, you return. You've already proven yourself to me. I'm only biding time.
Only biding time a moment.
I'm only biding time a moment before my next hunt begins. A true hunter has no home, no kingdom, and I'm eager for new prey. You bear the mark now, but that's only the beginning. That mark will become a part of you, will engrave itself deep within, and that yearning to hunt will never leave.
All right, I'm just checking on you. I'm just checking on you, buddy. You know, what? I didn't mean to. I meant to look up at you. You know, if this game so happened to get a sequel, I'd love to see you in it, buddy. I love you so much. You are just you have made this game just that much more wonderful. And get a fucking cheeseburger, my god. Get about 50 cheeseburgers. Scrawny boy. Like, I thought I was scrawny. He is the scrawniest boy. I expected him to be this, like, enormous beast. Like this hulking, either muscular or chunky, like, straight up monster guy. But he is a scrawny boy. I never would have expected that. Let's, oh my gosh, we finally have the hunter's mark. We finally completed the journal. Oh my god. It's been a rough task, but I am so glad I did it. You know, I was so worried. Like when when the hunter and I dropped down, and he was standing there before me. Like sure, I was kind of in awe of him, but I was worried. Oh no, am I gonna have to fight him? Well, as long as I don't kill him, I'll be happy. But and then he just like, hey, here we go. That's great. I love the hunter so much. He has just filled this game with so much joy and laughter, and to know that I don't have to actually kill him or fight him for that matter, then you know, I'm happy. But we have more to do. This bonus episode is far from over. We have several things that we need to finish up before we can move along. Be on our way. Be on our ways. Gosh, I love Nim's song. I should like. I'm pretty sure Fangamer has vinyls of this game's soundtrack. So, is that soundtracked? I'm pretty sure Fangamer has vinyls of this game's soundtrack. I need to get that when, you know, I have the money for stuff like that. people don't give the accordion the recognition it deserves as a just, you know, legitimately good instrument capable of such beautiful music. Okay, legitimately, Blight Von Drake fun fact. Blight Von Drake lore nugget. I actually had an accordion when I was younger. I'm not joking. I actually had an accordion. And just thoughts of that accordion come back to my mind every now and again. It was one of those you know, I forgot what the company was called, but they made instruments specifically for having, like, younger kids learning how to make music and stuff. I think it's like My First Act or whatever. Ow. Oh. I hope these aren't limited, because there are a few people that I want to go and, you know, and see if they like a flower. But I want to see if something will work. Holy crap. Hey.
What's that you have there? Ah, what a beautiful flower. I'd never have guessed by looking, but you have surprisingly good taste in flora. Why are you carrying around such an exquisite bloom? Wait, you didn't. Ah, this flower is it a gift? For me? Are you really giving me something so precious?
Aww. Aw, he sounds so happy.
Ah, I can really have it? My, I barely know what to say except thank you. I resigned myself to selfless giving out of advice by passers-by, without receiving any gratitude in return. Little did I know one young bug was taking my words to heart and would repay my kindness. And with such a beautiful gift, suddenly the world seems a little less fated. Thank you, my friend. I will take care of this flower while you're gone, so we can enjoy it together when you return.
Boy, plant that. Those flowers spread like wildfire.
This flower you gave me. When dark thoughts creep into my head, I gaze at it and think of you. Why not rest at the bench for a while? We can enjoy the flower together before you head off again.
That's so nice. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay, I'm following the advice of a couple people who know this game about giving the flower to certain characters for certain reasons. Okay, so we're gonna. You know what I should do? I know what I should do. Buddy! We got a few flower deliveries to make. A lot easier flower deliveries, if I can say. I know some people may be going, boo, boo, hiss, boo, but hey. Ow. Listen, the thing about it is... Oh, cool. We have an unlimited supply. Yeah, these things grow like wildfire. The elder bug really should plant that flower in Dirtmouth. It'll make things a bit livelier there. There we go. And oh, I didn't mean to pick this up. Oh. I genuinely didn't mean to pick up the flower. But hey, we gotta make our way to there anyway, so we may as well try to, you know, do it legit at least once. Well, legit as, you know. Okay, I know the path I want to take. You know, we're at least gonna try. But hey, if I don't, we know how to deal. And there it goes. All right. And here we are. Hey Oro, take this and stop being such a sourpuss.
You've returned, though you are not invited. As my pupil, it is lawful I will...
Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, okay. I had to talk to him twice.
What is this? Do you think it becoming for a pupil to drop rubbish in their master's home? Or is this gaudy flower your idea of a gift? I have no use for such things. Take it with you, or else I'll toss it out. Or else I'll toss it outside to be eaten by vermin.
What is this now, Oro?
Garo Venele. Helesomet.
He's not as hard he's not as much of a hard ass as he presents himself to be. Aww. You know, I think this is genuinely a fitting end to this series of ours. Just going around delivering flowers. Just letting everyone know that everything's all right. Everything's gonna be fine. It doesn't need to be difficult. This flower delivery doesn't need to be difficult. Because it's part of the fact that everything's fine now. Hi.
Prefiro Mediro de Ku.
Oh. I get. What was her voice like? It was real high and elegant. Oh, could it be? You've returned at last? No. Oh, pardon me, for just a moment. I mistook a certain quality about you. You seemed almost regal. Silly. I know. It's clear that you are not of high birth, wandering about all dirty and tattered like that.
Oh, Sharafalu?
Isn't life just wonderful? Yes.
Oh, Sharafalu?
What a curious specimen! Though even its pure aura is no match for the light of our dear king. Keep your faint, Flora Bug. I've enough of my own to tend to, and surely you'd agree that mine are far finer. I don't know. They have a certain scarlet tint to them.
Oh,
Could be trouble. You have fun. You gotta go this way. Crap. Okay, this may actually be the hardest delivery. Okay, where were you? Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be the hardest delivery. Specifically because of platforming. There it goes. Okay. And there's no benches any closer to there, so just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. But hey, it's not a big deal. Really, it's just this room. It's just this upcoming room. And then we'll be good. You know what it is? I think... I think we're actually getting thrown off by sharp shadow. Yep, we're getting thrown off by sharp shadow. We are definitely getting thrown off by sharp shadow. Alright, you know what? Oh, fuck off. Right. Gonna take a seat here. For now. Gonna remove sharp shadow. There's really nothing that can help us with platforming. Alright. Shouldn't be a problem. There we go! Okay. Oh, cloth. If I could, I'd set this here. Alright. So. Bring a flower to Pale Mom. Hi. Do I seem a prisoner? Do I seem prisoner here? If so, it's not by any choice of my own. These bindings about me, I have chosen to erect. There is some shame I feel for my own part in the deeds, and this method guarantees its cease. I still feel that urge, you see. I always will. A voracious desire to spread seeds upon the land, to propagate myself, to breed. I'm pretty sure I've read this before. I will give you flower. Ah, what precious gift it offers. Alas, I shan't accept. though alas I shan't accept. Not for me, not of me that flower, nor of this kingdom. Not of me that flower, nor of this kingdom. Far it travelled to reach this place, brought by one beloved, fair knight of lands serene. There is rare power hidden in those frail petals. To hold it so close, one must surely be unaware of its nature. Lore, 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 lore. I'm pretty sure I've read that. Oh, let me just sit in your lap. Gosh, I adore you. You're amazing. You're beautiful. Alright. Also, I want to come back here later for reasons. But it'll be super easy to do that. Like, just so long as we don't mess up the order. Okay. One last... This one might not be as safe, but, you know. Best we can do. It's kind of aggravating that that's how that worked. Alright, we need to not be stupid. Like that. That's being not stupid. Ooh. My clinching. Not pleasant. I forgot what enemies forgot what enemies are down here, and what hazards they will present. As such, I must be careful, vigilant, diligent. Don't really need this, but... Have I... Oh, I have. This is where the weirdo was. The Fluke Hermit. Okay. Alright. Okay. Whew. I was supposed to leave a flower here? Or maybe I'm supposed to come in and give someone a flower. Sorry for just letting myself in. Does someone want a flower? Whoa. Aight. Okay. Cool. Hello? I was told to give someone a flower? Something about the trash god? You? Any of you? What the? Huh. What's that? I can just change her model? Oh, it's probably the different fights. Buzz! Favorite boss. Whoa. This is so cool. The Handsy Diddler. The God Tamer. Nice. Ooh, I mean Umu. Traitor Lord. Bastard. Even bigger bastard. I don't know. Is that a bit harsh? I mean, honestly, the Traitor Lord's probably worse than Zote. What the? Okay. Alright. Okay? How were none of those... Nice. How do I have so many? How am I missing so many? I beat the game. Hmm. Can't challenge any of these because I'm holding this flower. Okay. I guess it's wrong. Or I did it wrong or something. I mean, cool. I mean, not cool. I don't know. It's just kind of, I don't know, anticlimactic. Are you sure you don't want a flower? Okay. So what we can do is... Don't need the flower. Ow. So apparently there are several charms that Pale Mom up there can give us a bit of lore for. Tell us stuff if we're wearing them. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll call it an episode. And I don't know how long this episode's been going on. I've been recording it in parts, like, you know, I've just been like, oh hey, I'll record this part, then I'll record this part, I'll record this part, then I'll record this part. But yeah, that'll be the last thing we do. Getting dialogue from her will be the last thing we do in this bonus episode. So it turns out there's only a couple of charms that the White Lady can react to. Of course, again, I didn't spoil myself. I just looked up. Hey, without spoilers? Which charms? Where? There. I may as well have as close to my usual setup as I can have. Okay. She'll apparently react to this. Oh, it damages enemies. That's kind of hilarious. It's a permanent AoE. A very short one, but, you know. Alright. Don't want to get my stench all over there. We can plop it down right here. Make this thing easier. Hey, Pale Mom. I stink. Think I need a bath.
Merma.
That scent. Does another travel with you? Is that you, Ogrim, my mighty knight?
Huh.
I cannot see you, but then time has clouded my eyes and I cannot see much. Oh no, she's blind! Even your booming voice falls silent upon me. Oh no, she's blind and deaf! Only this small one I register. If maybe because it shares some piece of myself, the one stands clear upon the misted world. This one stands clear upon the misted world. But my, that potent smell does recall such joyous memories. Only a short moment we had together compared to ruin now endured. But what shining times they were. I am grateful you would visit, even if it is to see me in somewhat faded form.
You hush. You are beautiful. You are gorgeous. You are amazing. You're Pale Mom. You're Bug Mom. Either one works.
Merma.
Dear Ogrim, I'm sure you saw Drea out on the way in. She stood guard over me for so long. Despite her hard front, she's always been a caring type. I'm sure she'll much enjoy a night's reunion. Oh.
Pianero.
Oh. I wonder what'll happen if I go back to the Dung Defender and say, hey, I found the Queen and she's doing alright. You did your job well. I suppose you're Drea, a knight of great renown. Alright. pilgrim, eh? Alright. Off with you, then. Get thee to thy master's chambers. God damn it. If there's one thing I wish I could have memorized for Veda, wait, why am I doing this? If there's one thing I wish I could have memorized verbatim, it would be the, Alas Poor Yorick speech from Hamlet. I had, like, the first 5 lines memorized at some point. Alas poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio. Once a man of such infinite jests. I can't remember. It's been too long.
Yahura.
Ah, that creature beside. It would be naive to claim it friend. Though you two share a similarity, it is a distant link. Words would strain to convey. For it to cling to you now, you've been consumed in the ritual of that scarlet clan. In what poor moment they descended upon our ruin, aid their propagation if you so choose, but do not renege on the larger task this kingdom implores.
I mean, I already put it to a stop. If you're talking about, if you mean the Grimchild, I guess this is all that's left of my little friend, and he is a friend. He protect me. You can't control my friend. You can't just say who's my friend, Mom. I'm kidding. All right. One final thing I'm incredibly curious about. I mean, it's probably going to do nothing new. I'm just curious about it. Hold up. What's the nearest place? The King's Station. Ah! Loser. Loser! Yo, Crap Knight, where you at? Where you at, fool? I know I'm probably prolonging it. I just don't want it to end. I mean, it's reasonable. This game is great. Legitimately? Probably in my top 20. No. Top 15 games. If not top 10, gosh. This is easily my favorite Metroidvania, honestly. Yo. Okay, I didn't know you would react to the smell, Took. Your smell. I can't even remember their voice.
Are you a friend too? If you're a friend, I'll share my food with you. When you see him again, our friend, tell him thank you for helping me.
Oh! Free wretched egg!
I'll find you again. The water will bring you to me. I just need to keep searching and praying. When we meet again, I want you to say that you're sorry.
Man, what's your story? I never figured out what was up with you and that flower that someone told me to bring to the trash god. But, whatever. What's up? Thank you very much for your bench. So, I think we've tied up all the loose ends. That's really all I wanted to get to do. That's really all I wanted to finish up with. And honestly, I have no clue. Honestly, I have no clue whether or not we, I don't know what I was about to say. But yeah, that was really all I wanted to do with this session. All the loose ends I wanted to tie up, I got done everything I wanted to do. I delivered the flowers to the people I wanted to deliver them to. I did the trial of the fool, finished, completed, happily. And I got the hunter's mark. So happy about that, so happy about completing the journal. And, yeah. I think at this point, Killer Queen bites the dust and finally let fate take its course. The radiance will be defeated and consumed by the darkness. The infection will be no more. And my Aniki, and all my little siblings down in the abyss, we can all just return to where we came from. We can rest, knowing that there doesn't need to be a vessel if there doesn't need to be anything sealed. So good night, one and all. Again, this has been Hollow Knight. I hope you all enjoyed this series. I certainly did. Certainly going down as one of my favorite games of all time. My favorite Metroidvania of all time. And so happy. So happy I played this game.